Hi, my name is Evan. I go to the Rocking Country Day School. I'm a rising senior there. And this is my second Milestone video. For the first Milestone, I worked mostly with software. I created a program which allowed the SD card reader to communicate through the Arduino to these LED screens. And so it read the data from the SD card byte by byte and arranged it into arrays which could be sent to the LED screens and displayed as images. For the second Milestone, I'm working more on the hardware. So one of the first things I did at Bluestamp was design this PCB using Eagle. I created a schematic first and turned that into a board design, and I ordered it and had it printed out, and so it came, and now I've been able to start soldering to it and getting all the components onto it. I also designed these keycap adapters using Onshape and 3D printed them. They go on the bottom of the screens and allow the screen to fit onto the mechanical switches. And as you can see here, there are multiple versions because different adjustments had to be made for the fit to be perfect for both the screen and the button. Another thing that I had to do, more of an adaptation really, was to make this board. The reason being that I had designed the PCB. I was planning on using an Arduino Micro as the microcontroller for the project, but once I started writing a program for it, I realized that the chip in the micro doesn't have enough RAM to store all the variables that I needed for various functions. So I switched that out for the Teensy 3.2, which has a different chip and it has more RAM, so I'll be able to use that. But of course it doesn't have the same pin layout, so I had to make this board, which is basically an adapter. It fits into the two rows of headers which were intended for the Arduino Micro, and I can plug the Teensy into these two headers, and all of the correct connections are made internally so that the Teensy can communicate with all the various components on the board. And in the next steps in this project will be connecting the screens to the PCB and finishing the program that the Teensy will be running to combine the SD card, reading files from the SD card, displaying those to online screens, and also taking online input from the buttons and outputting that to a computer as an HID device.